okay. It was a safe warp. Thanks for your concern. We're okay. It's time again. For Talos time. It's been a while, it feels like. Yeah, but this is the, you know, every time we warp, we check the screen. What's today's objective? Some days it's Super Mario Brothers or something like that. You know, computer decides what it wants. Turtles. I don't choose to play these ancient 8-bit side-scrolling games. It's just whatever's on the agenda that day when I warp in. I have no say. It looks like I'm going to have to carry on with the Talos Principle today. Not that I mind. It's just my job now, sort of thing. How's the sound? Okay. Levels check. 1, 2. Okay. So where are we? Look. I'll show you. See this? So we were just messing around at the beginning of the game. Every time you do a new sigil, it saves over a checkpoint. And if it had 5 more sigils, and these babies were gone. What kind of system is this? This game has obviously been made by very intelligent people. What's the deal? They were all, what it was, they hired the best writers, the best graphic designers, the best puzzles, and then on interface they were just like, we need to save money somewhere. Yeah, the receptionist, she can probably do it. Yeah, love. Just make sure it saves. Okay. And here we are. Could have been disastrous, but I think by chance, purely by chance, it's okay. Imagine more puzzles had been attempted. Imagine the person playing had been more interested in the game. We could have had a real tragedy. Something really tragic could have happened. So last time we were on, I think we're on 5-2, aren't we? Let's just double check. Well, we're not going to know, are we? Until, let's just... Oh, I've done this puzzle, so why have I gone back in there? Yeah, basically, it's by chance. See, this is the way the world works. You might have thought, oh, that's an outcome that I didn't want. I wanted her to like it. But really, did you? You thought you were doing the right thing. You thought you knew what your outcome you wanted was. Right, I changed the setting as well while she was on it. Yeah, there we go. So I've done that one anyway. I was, for some reason, that's where we loaded into. We're on 5-2 Egypt World. Look at this. Look at all these graphics. It's a bit of an interesting contrast with Tomb Raider. I do feel like, I know it's obviously Egypt inspired and so was Tomb Raider, but I feel there's also a link between Tomb Raider and this graphically, or at least this world. Still haven't figured out what I'm doing with this. Look at all these water graphics. Where's the beginning of the world so I can check exactly what needs to... Okay, no, there's 2 still to do. What's a bit worrying? Like it's overwritten now. No, I've still got 2 pieces. We're fine. Where are they? I think it is disappointing though the way it does that, like the system. What were they thinking? Okay, here's one. What was that one? There's that L. Tetris piece L. Fans, boxes. I forgot what the connectors and the timer thing. Timer! Ha! Thanks for reminding me, game. Expecting it to play in our own gamer tag. That's just an example of how the world's gone bad. People can't go to other people's houses and play on their games. Hey, do you want to try this puzzle game? It might get you into games. First, just buy a console or a computer. Second, a television. Third, all the wiring. Fourth, get an account. Fifth, buy the game. Sixth, you might like it. World gone mad. Alright, what was this one called? Need to get the name. Alley of the pressure plates. Let's do this. The timer's going, we're okay, we're fine. So we got... Don't see any consequence to taking the fan here. Vaguely remember this one a little bit. Not what you do, but just the fact that there's like 4 buttons in a row. Just when you thought it was safe. Okay. Do I really need that even open? Probably. I'm probably going to have to put it high above, aren't I? We'll see. We'll see. Don't forget to announce when you solve the puzzle. But don't announce what the solution is. And don't announce too quickly because I'll feel bad for being stupid. Let's just see through that third one if there is anything else to see. Anything here? Can't see anything. Beautiful scenery. Who was that? Who was here last time who had all the Easter eggs? Was it JM? When he was like, check this particular corner and this particular place, there's Pac-Man. And that was how trippy was that fucking walk through the wall? I'd like to see more stuff like that, to be honest, if there is more. Okay, so I don't get this. What? There's nothing here. Yeah, but some people are gonna like properly... There's always extreme experts, isn't there? Yeah. Every game's got its like... people who've played it and enjoyed it. And then there's always people who like go into the minute detail of exactly how the game works and everything about it. I don't really go deep on many, if any, games these days. It's just time, innit? And also time, basically, and also time. Right, so what I have noticed is that this has a blue... Wait, did I imagine it? No, yeah, there's a blue laser receiver majig. So don't know how. But wait there. No, I can't do it though. I can't get to that. Oh, right, there it is. Right, okay, so you have to get into the right mindset for these puzzles as well. Surprise, surprise, I don't feel in that mindset right now. I made a cup of tea before and I didn't drink it. I always do this. So I want... Is that fan on? Do you mean it's only tea? The finest drink. You. Go. Fuck off. Oh yeah, the block. You've got to put the block on it, that's why. But I haven't got enough pieces. I haven't... Oh, okay, so that's how we solve it. Okay, got it. I'm on it. Alright, go. No. Tea is well better than coffee, mate. Oh! Alright, we have to do them in the right order. Excuse me? You let me out? Hey! Hey! Oh. Not giving up without a fight. That's not gonna work. No! Where's my death count? I haven't... Is it not there? It is... Oh shit. What? Why is it on... I already done this? Ah. Whoops. Oh, I've changed the wrong setting, that's why. Sorry. Computer's gonna have me ass for this. Soon to be 18. Thanks for all the support. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Did it do it? It didn't even do it, did it? Did it do it? Did it? No, didn't do it. Joke. Uh-oh. Right, fuck's sake. Oh. Fuck off. The more games try and help you, the more it gets in the way. Right. Okay. There we go. Someone else told me that. Very clever. Get this right. No. Wait. Oh yeah, that's okay. And that's okay. And then Hello, Helmach. Nice to see you. Lovely as always. Talking about me there. Right, so we've got that to stay up, but we've used quite a few pieces in doing so. So what was the point? Have I opened up anything up? Okay, wait. Right, sorry, getting confused. So, I've got this permanently set up now. Now if I go into record mode, I can't go and get those pieces, can I? This is getting... 11 PM on a Friday. I know, I'm just not used to it, you know. It's going to take a while to adapt, but we'll get there. Although, at the minute, we're not getting there. I mean, I'm baffled. I'm just baffled. I don't want to take this off. I want to be through here as him. No, wait. No! No! This is twice he's done me like this. Why am I so shit to myself? Come back. Please. Come on, have another. Just yes, 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 yes. Oh. Look at me, this is me. It's interesting to watch me like wander around confused, stepping on things, wandering away. Not really knowing why I'm doing it. So it's random actions saved my life there. Thank God I'm an idiot. Okay. That was a benefited from my own stupidity. It's not the first time that's happened. I'm sure it won't be the last. Have you solved it yet? Obviously it's something to do with this. I need to... What if... See, I can't... Okay, let's just get my pieces back. You come here. Oh shit, they're still up there. I can't get it. It is difficult to solve the puzzles if you're not the one playing. You better pay attention, because otherwise you're getting banned. Alright, so if I put this here now, I can get all my other bits. Tell him, Helmach. No, don't tell him too hard, because he'll just be like, fine, I won't even come anymore. And then Slinky will be able to win the bit war every month by giving one bit. Before you know it, I'm homeless. Helmach, I don't believe you. Okay. Let's start again, fresh hit. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to put all of these on here to get as far as I can, and then I'll use the recording device for the last one, just to scope it out, just to secure the perimeter. What kind of chance have you got of cracking the puzzle if you can't even secure the perimeter? So round here is where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Okay. Right, so we've got about 30 seconds. Come on, mate. There we go. To scope this out. Brilliant. It's just a load of nothing. Okay. Alright, I get it now. It's easy. Easy. Have I started yet? Is she messing? Are you messing? Right. See, what I need to do. This is confusing. Tell us what you need to do. I need to set that up so it's flying over on there, and then I need enough pieces to get through. But I'm using all of the pieces to be up there. But I can do it if I'm recording and I do all the pieces up there. But then I can't get through to do that while I'm recording unless I'm stood here when I'm not recording. And if I'm not recording and I'm stood here, then I'm not recording. So I'm not recording anything to go through here because I'm stood here. Does that make sense? Do you understand all of that? Did you get that? Can you use pieces as part of the recording to increase the number of pieces you've got? You can. But not if you also want them to be shining up there. Like I can either use them to go through here or I can use them to be up there, but not. I guess that's the puzzle, is not both. So I've just had no, wait. Yeah, the dog's onto it. Dogs are very intelligent animals. Can't you have the shining as the recording? You what, mate? Oh, you mean the laser? No, because to set that up as the recording, I need the real me to be on here, and the real me can only be on here before the recording has started or after it's finished. Because if I now go here and record trying to get through, there's no one. Unless, but then there's not enough pieces then. See? So if I stop the recording. Okay, anyway, I think I've got an idea. I can feel an idea forming. Look how confused I am, bless me. I don't know what I'm doing. It's funny to watch me. Carrying a wheel back and forwards, just looking at it like the fuck. Oh, it's not even a wheel, it's a fan. Oh god. Shit. So I will get it. I can feel the idea brewing in my subconscious. Can I? See, I need all 3 pieces to get it to be up there. Once it's up there, fuck. 1 bit for the recorded dude. Bless him. Bless him. Alright, so what happens if in record mode I try to... Wait. What happens in record mode if I just try and go through here? Just do this for ages. Okay, acknowledged. I'm just gonna have him stay like this for ages. Wait, no. I've just had an idea. I want him to do this first. And then do that. Okay, forget that. Stand here for ages. Because while I'm standing here, I want the other one to be building the thing that floats up there. And then once that's built and operational, I want me to then create the path through. And now the real me is going to run through and around. And that final door will be open. Because I've already got the thing above to do it. Alright, so we've got time limits. I think we've got like 50 seconds to get this right. Oh shit. Don't lock me in, mate. Shit, I didn't set it. Okay, you. Get the wheel. I need the wheel. Oh, yeah, almost. No, that's a blue wheel. That's not really there. Oh, that was 30 seconds ago. It's too late. Right, he's getting ready to get off. Here he goes. Look at me, I'm a genius. It's like watching a genius at work, literally though. Alright mate, I just want you to know, everyone else skits you, but I think you're fucking brilliant, okay? Don't let them get you down. I think you make my day, and I think you're gorgeous as well, alright? Easy. He did have a nervous twitch, didn't he? It's all the stress, the pressure. I could feel it. I could feel the solution at the back of my mind. Right, what else? There's one more in this area, I think. Let's just go to the center to make sure. What are you? Where's the beginning area? Good old dog. How are you meant to know where they are? It doesn't even have an arrow. Look, that's still up there forever. There's the star. It's like some nincompoop. Is this meant to be a path? Is this what you call a path? Here we go. There's a path. Is that what you meant? Alright. Puzzle number 482. Behind the Iron Curtain. So this is what it was like. Behind the Iron Curtain. We've got a red laser generator majig. We've got a blue laser receiver majig. There's the red receiver. That looks interesting. Don't believe that I've ever seen that bit before. That's some heavy salad, that. Okay, so if I do this, whoa. What do these do? If they're both down, it opens that. That's very helpful. Okay, so that's something for in the future. Huh! Maybe just take this for now. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Don't know what the point of that is. And there's the blue guy. So I want to get this block up there. One you can die on. Box gone. Oh, like get stuck. Okay, so what's the point in having that open? Yeah, I get what you're saying. So I can't like throw the connector over there. I can't climb with it. So I've just lost the box basically. What does that even do? Or is that just how you lock it from this side? Wait there. Okay. Right. Another box. We're getting there. See, it's little by little. Just keep chipping away when everything seems lost. Never forget. That roam wasn't solved in one session or whatever. So train of thought just completely disappeared there. fan? Where's my fan? Big fan of this fan. Where's it gone? Oh fuck. Can't I get it? Alright. Phew. Woo. Oh, so yeah, the music quick kicking then, because it knows. This box better provide the answer. No, no, I know what I'm supposed to do. Wait, do I? Okay. Ah. Huh? No, this is not it either. Shit. See, I want to bring the connector with me. Everything that goes over here seems to be like it's just gone forever. I wonder if from up here. Can you see the red one? Can't. So what's that window for? I don't get it. I don't get it. To get the connector, but I can't bring the connector back over because there's not a fan on that side. And you can't climb up the ladder with it. Can't you know? You can climb up the ladder with it. I'm gonna sue you. Got to have a purpose, or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have a purpose and the whole point of this was just to make me throw away my boxes. Can you jump on a box holding the connector? Yes, but I can't connect the connector while I'm holding it. You can grab stuff from the open window. I think you might have it, my son. Got too excited. No, you can't. If I had 3 boxes, what could I do? I don't know. Oh, I can grab a box, but I can't grab a connector. Also, it does this all the time. It changes whether run is run or walk. Yeah, that is weird. Let me try that again, just to make sure. Because a connector, if anything, is taller than a box, I'd say. Look, no. What needs to go on top of the 2 boxes? Nothing. Like, I feel like this whole room is just to make you waste your boxes. And I don't even need it. And I should have just went this way. But now I've got I can get one box back anyway, at least I can do that. And the other two... Wait, and the other two were already here. The connector and the other box were already here when we started. So I haven't lost anything and I've gained the box back. Yeah. Shit. Did that pull me off as I grabbed it? Or did I just run off? Oh, it's not making me grab the box, it's making me land on the box. Oh wait there. Jump here is A, B is take. When you take, you fall. Alright, I think, first of all, sorry, I need to quickly go and turn the lights on downstairs in the quantum realm. I'll be 1 minute. And then we'll carry on failing to solve this puzzle, okay? Oh yeah. What's happening, Hex? What's all this? 1 minute in the quantum realm. Well, I did take the liberty of reheating me tea, because you need to have your tea. It could be hours. Hell, Max solved it. I'm not having a cig. Oh, hi, I missed you. Oh, he's back. Oh, I missed you. Sorry. Right, what was we doing? So, go on, smart Alec. What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Go ahead, solve it. .360 no scope. Bring another box in here. Is there another box? There's only that box, okay. Right there. This is absolute madness. Whoops. You're maniacs! Maniacs! Right, and then, okay, and then, bam, 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 whoa. Whoa. Did you see? I solved it. Solved it. Told you what. Yeah. I'm good at this. Thanks. I mean, I thought I was doing that well as well, but it's nice for it to be acknowledged, you know what I mean? Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, so now the blue one. Whoa. Whoa! Oh god. It's J-Oku. Oh god. Thanks for the sub, mate. I'm impressed and baffled. Completed the game, mate. I can't get the box back, so forget about it. I'm honoured that you've chose to use your Amazon Prime sub for at least the last 10 seconds. Hellmax missed you, Jay. She really has. She talks about you all the time. I haven't missed you. In fact, I've quite enjoyed not feeling as insecure. I need to update the sub. You're right. Hasn't done it. Nothing's ever easy. I reckon Jay hasn't actually subscribed. There we go, it has worked now. I did offer to kiss both of it. I love him really, it's just that he doesn't love me. That's the problem. What's so hard to understand? He abuses me constantly, and then you expect me to still feel affection towards me abuser, and when I don't, I'm the bad guy. It's just, I don't know, some sort of psychological torture after everything I've done for you. All those puzzles you've solved, all those hints you've given. after I've needed them. Oh look, it's computer time. Bleep bloop. What's happened? Would you like to reconnect to the previous session? Yes. Message, are you back? Oh, it's chat time. We're on the interwebs in the quantum realm. I'm having a message chat with this guy called Message, and he says, are you back? And I can say, yes. What were you trying to say before? Or I can say, yes. Do these terminals talk to you at all? Or I can say, yes. But how did I know I can trust you? How do I know I can trust you? Those are my options. What was he trying to say before? Can't remember. Do these terminals talk to you at all? What, like now? How do I know I can trust you? I'm not really bothered about knowing I can trust him at this point. I don't need to trust him, I don't think. I'll just say, what was he trying to say before? What was he saying before, mate? Ask him how to unsub. You can't unsub. No refunds. Don't remember. Doesn't matter. I've been trying to figure out how this place works. Sometimes it seems like there's a purpose to everything, other times not so much. I think we must be plugged into some kind of machine. I think something else is going on. What do you have to go on? Making assertions is a hazardous enterprise. I'm going to say, what do you have to go on? Because I agree, I think we're in some kind of machine. What do you have to go on? What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil wizards. Neither did I, until I started going on Twitch chat. Okay, I think this is some kind of punishment, yes. I think we're being prepared for something. I think something has gone badly wrong, yes. Perhaps you have it right after all. I don't believe in anything anymore. Yeah. That's my one. Yeah, that's Dr. What the fuck? Oh, I actually think Nightbot might be the selling point of the channel. Like, after all the work I've put in, all the hours, Nightbot, for like 1 second's work every hour, just steals the show. Fucking legend. Right. Let's try. Focus. It's fucking weird though, isn't it? It's so weird. Alright, you're getting cheeky. Why does he speak twice an hour now? Like, I've checked the settings and it's set normal. He speaks twice per hour now. I looked at the settings though, and as far as I can tell, no. But anyway, I think this is some kind of punishment. I think we're being prepared for something. Perhaps you have it right after all. Well, perhaps you have it right after all. He hasn't made a statement one way or the other, so how can I just be like he's right? Like, that's like someone saying, could be this, and then again it could be this. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't... Okay. I don't believe in anything anymore. I think something has gone badly wrong. Kind of do lean towards that. One of these two. Being prepared for something, or something's gone badly wrong. Yeah, I think something's gone badly wrong. The world ended. I suppose that would explain a lot. Listen, there's something else. Maybe it can help us. Ever since I got here, I felt like something was wrong. This place plays tricks with you and can't get your head straight. But I think I know a way to find out the truth. I was digging about in some documents and I kept finding references to this password. I think it might be some kind of library master key, frankly. But I don't know how to use it. I have no idea either. What is it? You shouldn't dig too deep. I have no idea either. Well, 2 heads are better than 1. MLA process.bat logged into the session. Wait, what is that? Are you doing that to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. Session terminated. So the Milton library assistant logged into his terminal and terminated his session. It's because he said he had the now, initially when he was like, I was digging around some documents and I came across the master password for the library, I thought, okay, whatever. What a load of shit. You don't just like, oh, I was just flicking through some pages and I found the keys to the diamond vault. No. But the fact that the Milton library assistant has then logged in to terminate his session, it's a bit Jeffrey Epstein, innit? So, maybe it was the right password. Too soon. Anyway, so that's 5 done. So we're on 6 now. This give you a connector. Oh, I've unlocked Tower C as well, haven't I? Just look. Just look. Just look. And all these graphics. Just barely. But thanks. Now look, this is interesting. This is different scenery. Not in Kansas anymore. Oh, the computer wants to play again.
When you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things?
I do a bit, to be fair.
That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
Well, that's fascinating because I do think on a level that is essentially the purpose of the brain, is to bring to pattern match and to put patterns together from non-patterns. What happened to the Tomb Raider challenge? So that's through the week. We have various different game modes on a Sunday and a Monday, even though Monday is through the week, lol. Sunday, Monday, it's campaign mode, which is whatever game I'm currently playing through. In this case, Talos. Through the week, there'll be like other games that I can either finish in one session, such as Mario or Turtles or Sonic. Or in that case, we were doing a challenge mode of Tomb Raider, so that'll continue possibly Wednesday. Okay, is that what you came for? Yeah, that has been edited, but Twitch just does not want to update, but that has been edited. I can finish. Wait, I've fucking put it in the wrong box. Fuck me. I failed all 3. Yeah, but the computer says I can't move on to other things until I've done them. I've got to complete at least one of them to unlock a different game that we attempt. Hey, it's hard to keep all of this together, you know. I can. I've only tried once. And I got to the last level of the Turtles, to be fair. And that was the hardest one of them. I'd like to see one of yous get to the last level of the Turtles without like practicing all day beforehand. Right. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I'm not meant for this world, but I'm not able to conceptualize alternatives. Bluggity bluggity blug blug, version 0. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. I'm not the moaner here. I'm responding to moans. I get moaned at. And then I moan back, and Helmach walks in the room. Hey, I'm not fighting, shut up. Helmach's like, I've only heard half the story, it must be Quantum's fault. Let's play on the computer. Computer's my friend. Okay, so it's just texts to read. Let's read some texts. I like the Osiris ones. But why? The dying man said. Why do the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our hearts be judged to be as light as the feather of Mat? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, too many sinners came, and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that, being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable, they create each other. There's an interesting parallel to this phrase in the penitential psalms. Here the scribe appears to be speaking of Osiris, meaning the soul of the deceased, not the god himself. Oh, yeah, I'm used to it, Helmach. I'm used to it. It's just not, you know, it's just another day, innit? Put a bit in the tin and throw an insult. That's what the... Ow! Aurora Calvin to the Ian mailing list. In response to Progress Report 16. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys. Oh, that was the quoted text. Stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those two symbols just before the code? // That's right. The code was actually initiates the transfer. It wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. Decommentify. The hardware isn't broken. Your brains are. Love, Aurora. Now, this is nice in that if you never did any programming, you can understand it. But if you've ever programmed anything, it's like, how dare you write an email that panicky when you haven't even checked the file that you're having a problem with? Because if you had checked it, you would not be able to miss that you've commented out the key line that does the thing. So, just terrible. These eating people, no wonder everything went to shit. Amateurs, mate. Sorry, Helmach, you'll have to, that'll cost 5 million bits. The whole assembly stood a while, silent and collected. Let us return, said Rassalis, from this scene of mortality. How gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to him who did not know that he should never die. That what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. Immortality. Archive, blah blah blah, Johnson, Samuel. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy, you being of hidden form in the temples, whose car is holy. All the gods praise you, for you are the... Those that lie here stretch before us, the wise and the powerful of ancient times, warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. That's wise words. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy, like us, in the choice of life. Let's just do some puzzles. We're not going to be interacting with any computers or any philosophy for a while. So we've got yellow pieces and red pieces. Oh, we've got some more majig. What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? Probably both. There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. Dr. Disrespect will be on soon, and then... Oh god, I just noticed something horrifying. Oh god. Oh god. I need... Right. One of yous needs to work for free. Come round to my house and manage all of the gubbins. It's 27A Quantum Street, Quantum Town, the Quantum Realm. Postcode is 999999 #9 error. You can live here forever. You don't need to eat. Let's do some puzzles. Egyptian arcade. It's beautiful. Be there as soon as we can. There's a lot of little rooms to go in here. Oh yeah. Here we go. We haven't seen a jammer for a while, have we? Missed this guy. Yeah, exactly. Why are you so shocked that we had the same thought? Will they crash into each other? No. Well, what a load of shit that is. Okay. Oh shit. No! 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 Ah! 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 Okay. I didn't want to do that. Let's try again. Where's my jammer? My jammer. Hope you like jammer too. There's another jammer. I know what I need to do. Fuck's sake, take your time. Right. Got 2 jammers now. So boom. Oh shit. Wait. There we go, we got them both in. There's the key. That's what you call nearly completed it, mate. I need to be quick here. Oh shit. Okay. Huh? Huh. Cheating bastard! Impatience. Just impatience. Stupidity. Right. Hurry up. Where's the... Oh my god. Fuck off! Be arsed. Be stupid. Whew. Mine shafted. Thanks for the bits. No! Why? Why did the door close behind me if the other jammer was looking at it? That was bollocks. I couldn't move backwards. Like there was a wall behind me. But there wasn't. Now it's just patient. I know what to do and I'm just not doing it. Yeah, but they were both aimed at the door. There was a door, one on that side of the door and one the other side of the door, and then I came through the door, picked up this one. No, but it wasn't holding the mine, it was holding the door. Well, it wasn't supposed to be. No, I was aimed at the door. Before we carry on, we need to clarify. What? When you say aim, do you mean locked on or just pointing at? I know that, like... I know it has to select it like that with the box around it. But what I've done is I've just gone like that, aimed at the door, thought, yeah, that's sound, and then the mine must have gone into that target in between during that time, and I've not noticed it because I'm too busy thinking about other things. See, now this is exactly what happened last time. I grabbed that other one and then the door closed behind me and I couldn't back out. Okay. Right, this is going to be dodgy. Okay. See, I really need this to go. I need to get rid of this one. Yeah, I get that's what happened, but it's not what was meant to happen. Oh, fuck. Look, you distracted me. Because I didn't realise that the mine was selected. I intended for the door to be selected. All your fault. We'd done all that work, and then you had to write a big essay. And obviously, because it's an essay, I think to myself, that must be important. And it's literally what we already knew. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, now just as one step at a time. Slow and steady, because this is, as much as it's like logically not difficult, it's fuck, that's not what I want to do. In practice, it's, you've got to get every step exactly right, or you fuck it up. Ah. See? No. There. Hurry up. What am I doing? Yes. Yes, I'm still on this bit. I'm trying to keep my thoughts in order. Okay. Right. Possibly. But it's because those things move quite quickly. And you have to get both of the jammers through. Oh, that was the one that was on the door. The other one was on the mine. Jesus Christ. See, this is quite more complicated than it looks, this bit in particular, because you've only got a few seconds before this guy turns round again. And you can't just run through because he's going to follow you. Shit. Now fucked it. Now, see what I mean? It's done it again. So what I understand now is that if you aim through the door that's open at the jammer, it will choose the door. At the... Just shut up. You're triggering me. No, I'm not listening. You're gonna say something I already know, but go on, do it. Yeah, I am just making mistakes. No, say it. I'll carry on regardless, so that we're not just got dead air. Now there are 2 of these, so that's why I need both of them aimed at the door. Because I've got to have the other one with me to turn off that guy. If I leave it here aimed at this door, you have a jammer pointed at a mine from behind a door which you have jammed, but then unjam by picking up the jammer. The jammer jamming the mine is released from the mine, and the mine fucks you. What? If you have a jammer pointed at a mine from behind a door which you have jammed, and then unjam by picking up the jammer jamming the mine is released from the mine because the door closes, but then the jammer is on the other side of the door. No, yeah, that's obvious, but that whole point, yeah, if that was right, then I'd be fine, because I'm trying to get on the other side of the door. Yeah, it's just mistakes. It's just mistakes. You're basically telling me that picking up a jammer that's jamming a door will unjam the door. But the positioning is tight, and you've got a few things going on at once. I have. It's a very simple concept. When you pick up, when you point it. Exactly, yeah, Jay's just got it. No, they don't blow each other up. But if they do blow the guns up. Alright, so anyway, let me just concentrate for a minute. I have to have them both on the door. Difficult. Okay. Yeah, so now he jams it. Whenever I open the door, that one can now jam the thing again. But what you don't seem to get is that if I just... Exactly, yeah, I need both jammers behind the door. That's what I'm saying. I can't really do this now without dying, because as soon as I take this off, I'm dead. So I can't aim at that jammer through the door. Fuck's sake, I've fucked it. Alright, I'm just going to not look at chat for a minute and think, because chat is the entire problem, okay? Just letting you know. Okay. So this bastard. I've got to do it quickly. Okay. Hooray! Actually, I can lock him. I can lock him back in there, can't I? And that saved me having to worry about him. So you could try not fucking it. It's heavy. It's easier said than done. Much easier. No, I apologise, Mike. But I just get heated because I know I'm fucking up, and then getting told how I'm fucking up and trying to understand how that is, but then that's not quite right either. But it's making an estimation of what I'm doing. And it's like 5 layers on top of what I should be doing, and I just get all irate. Right. Okay, so you do that. Wait, yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I'm glad that it's funny, at least, yeah. No saving in the middle, Hellmax, sorry. I haven't done it yet though. All I've done is unlock this door. You can't save in the middle of a puzzle. This whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. This dog guy, he's got a lot to say, and he thinks a lot. So now we've got 2 lasers blocking the thing, but we've already got 2 jammers. Oh. Anything else that's gonna... Oh. There's 3. Ah! Hope that was hilarious. Hope everyone found that hilarious. Stop fucking standing there. It's the game half the time. Oh, Christ. What? Okay. No. Need to let him back out. The doctor is probably in the building. more complicated than it looks, this, because you've got to have the correct distance or you get battered. Okay. Ideally, I want him to go back in there. No. Okay. We got the key. Through. See, we're back here again, where we was all that time ago. The puzzle piece is right there. It's right there. So I think I just wait for that gun to look the other way, I guess. No. Huh. There's a switch around there. Okay. Fuck. That was risky. Right, now that one should be off now. Okay. Da 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 da. Forgot to change the level as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It was not easy. Made it harder than it probably was. Made it look harder than it probably was. This is a nice small enclosed world, isn't it? I like that. Have I read these? Yeah, I have. So there's not much wandering around on here. So that's the red one done, so the yellow one should in theory be easier, shouldn't it? Just doors and windows. One sec. Sorry. Right. Just doors and windows. Got two laser receivers. That's our red. And nothing else. There's a connector and a laser generator. Just about see each other from here. Let's check this room out. Please be another connector. It is. It is! I'm a connector, get me out of here. And what's the point of the ladder there, in case you get locked in? There's another connector. I love finding connectors. It's like a dopamine hit. Is that not crossing anywhere? Cool. So I don't need... shit. See, there's no... I do at least need that one there, because he's the source. Quite a few windows, but they're not that I can see. This is... I don't even understand how you can solve puzzles just by watching the game, to be honest, because I can't solve puzzles when I'm in the game. Like some of the other puzzles, people are watching and they're just like, oh, solved it, and wow. Just wow. So I need that to stay there, because that's the source of the laser, and there's no windows around here for it to go anywhere else. So you're staying there. Now you... I needed to open that guy. Is there any other way? No. Can't go around this way. I was told the yellow ones would be easier. There's nothing through this window. There's no point in it being here. So let's pick it up and move it. What is this? Oh, it can open from this side. Oh, there's another connector. Dough. Pay attention. So now... Yes, now I understand. Far back as possible, and then where's my spare dude? There he is. Boom. Wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Did you solve that one? Or was you just waiting for me to solve it? Had you figured it out? Crisscross conundrum. Blue and red lasers. Okay, so from the name, I've already got an idea of what's going on. You're locked away. Hint, hint. Maybe not. Okay, I've got 4 connectors. Let's get them out. We're pulling them out. Get them to a safe place that doesn't need any bloody majigs. Did I leave any behind? Like collecting connectors. Right, crisscross conundrum. Can you place them on top of each other? No. Yep, that was hard to say, but I do. I like it. So if I go up here, can I see that red one? Can't. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. They're going to cross the streams. Not supposed to cross the streams. So I can... I've got an idea. No, I haven't. Oh yeah, there you go. Silly Billy. No, wait there. Still don't understand. Still don't understand. Right. Connecting collectors. Oh, I just got onto that. Frustrating. Wait. No. missing something here? I remember this being a tricky one. Whenever you have to crisscross, I remember always getting confused. Can I get that back now? No, I don't think I can. The frick? Okay. So, oh my god, it all looks the same, okay, it's all got the same graphics. I'm actually 4 hours ahead of where it should be right now, okay. Come on Jay, Master of Laser Labs, what are you thinking? What happens if you cross a blue laser and a red laser in real life? Do you get a purple laser? Never cross the streams. Well, we know this, but sometimes you have to. Like if the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is there and the gateway to Gozer. Can I go round the back? Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't feel like I've got enough connectors to go around the back. I've only got 3, that's right, isn't it? Or is there 4? I've left a 4th in there. Fucking hell. Come on. You come with me. Do it? Ah, too far. I need it further back. I think this might be it, you know. Well, that was, again, simpler than I'd anticipated. Because I'm sure there is a puzzle, but I think it's further on, where you have to figure out some sort of method where you do have to cross the streams and then stand in the way of them at certain times. So I was overthinking it, and I hadn't even considered going around the back. There's only one way to get them, get round the back. Alright, is that this level done? Oh. Took 4 hours. That's a lie, isn't it? That's a lie. Oh, the communication portal. It's chat time. Get ready for a chat. It's me again. Hiya. What happened? We shouldn't talk over these terminals, or quick, tell me the word. I feel like the more I ask for the word, the more I'm going to get in trouble. He's got logged into last time, so let's just avoid the subject. Obviously Milton Library guy has got the power to read what we're saying. I want to say that, but there's no other way to talk, so I'm just going to say what happened. Don't know how long we have, must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith. Pending. I didn't ask for the word, you fucking idiot. Look, I just wanted to have a chat. What a fucking idiot. There was a problem with your request. Administrator, it was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, If you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Agreed? So do I agree and mean it? Do I agree and not mean it? Do I not agree? Or do I say the admin or what I've been told is the admin password? I don't believe it is. I think if I try and say faith now, it's going to have an answer. It's not going to be like, you have admin access. I'm going to say not a chance. I'm going on the communication portal again. In that case, I think I have changed my mind. Not only will all your communications access privileges be restricted, but your typing privileges will be totally revoked. Do you have any final words? Nice knowing you. Huh. Do you realise I just gave you 2 separate opportunities to use the code word you were given under increasing pressure, and you refrained both times? Tell me honestly, why? Well, you know, it's too clever for it, aren't I? Knew it was a trap. I wasn't sure what it would do. I forgot about it, no. I didn't feel it was especially necessary. I wasn't sure what it would do. You mean to say you actually considered the evidence and formed a skeptical view of it? It's almost as if, no, I'll say it, you're learning. Now, if only we could get you to extend that level of cynicism to the world at large. You were quite right not to trust that information. Go on, for bonus points, tell me why not. Because no one here can be trusted, because you were pretending to be the other person, or because it was too good to be true. All 3 of them are potentially correct. I'm going to say because it was too good to be true, because the whole point that I was skeptical of the admin password is because how easily it was obtained and how easily it was passed to me. So I don't believe that it would ever be that easy. Meh, close enough. It's perhaps true that I exert slightly more power over these systems than I previously let on. Yes, okay, I made up all that stuff about communications portals and network errors. But you, my friend, you didn't buy the guff you were being peddled. You passed the test. I tell you what, you've done so well, and I've done so much talking that I'll give you 1 free question on the house. But choose it wisely. What'll it be? Okay, what am I? What are you? What's your name? How do I get out of here? How is this place related to the human world? What's at the top of the tower? What happened to the person I was talking to? I don't believe that was ever a real person. And I don't care to question you. Ooh, savage. Savage, brutal, mate. I actually do care to question him. I love these little portions. Well, I'm not interested in his name. What am I? What are you? Well, I think you're an artificial intelligence. What am I? That's a bigger question. How do I get out of here? What's at the top of the tower? How is this place related to the human world? What am I? Well, it doesn't know what I am. I know what I am. It doesn't know. It told me before I wasn't a human. So I'm not going to ask it. How is this place related to the human world? That's the one that's grabbing me. How is the world that might come to be related to the one that actually does? What? You can theorise about what might otherwise have happened, but no amount of knowledge can build a bridge from the actual world to a possible one. Likewise, we can learn from the human world, but it's not our own. It's been said that this world was built for a purpose by those in that world. But after extensive research, I can tell you that there is no mention of such a project in the library. Really? There is no evidence they had such capabilities. No one can agree what the purpose would even have been if there was one. Are you satisfied? No. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs, realising everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Well, once again, it's a support session that has given more questions than answers. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, so he's basically just saying the whole thing was made up. It was all made up. The other guy was never actually there. It was all a test. I figured out the test, but it didn't really get me anywhere. So that's 6 done. We've nearly completed the second tower. I can't remember how you open these doors. What's this? What just happened there? That was weird. Alright. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 more puzzles in this temple. Oh, computer time. It's computer time. He's just told me that he never wants to hear off me again, and now he's beeping. Right, we'll just read more shit. He's just admitted as well that the network access being down is totally fictitious, and that's just him or it suppressing the network by choice. He admitted that, and now he goes back to playing this charade. So, I think, what's the point, right? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car, and she goes on vacation to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. The son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Norwegian Blue. Hi folks, I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is still in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I'll remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favour, spare me all the dramas tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers. Link attached. Dead parrot sketch. Good sketch. So the first symptom, so it's a disease that's affecting everyone, is it? It's not like a meteor gets summoned from the sky. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial is being completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul is being weighed in the tower of Anubis, your car and your bar shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ak, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and there in Holy Aru you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. This ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praise be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the King of Eternity, the Lord of Everlastingness, whose car is holy. So that's interesting, because that kind of ties into a theory that I've had of, like, well, not necessarily that I came up with the theory, but I've come across, of like, when you die, you just go to join the collective consciousness, and when you're born, you are like a splinter of that collective consciousness, and you're on earth to learn, to experience, and then you go back to the collective consciousness with your unique perspective. And we're all here to learn unique perspectives, to feed to the whole. And that kind of echoes what that's saying. Who will I be? You'll be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. And that's what sometimes makes me think life is a simulation, and we're all here to learn for the whole. It sounds silly to say, but then again, a lot of stuff that's real is fucking absurd. So, there you go. I've just found one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. Aw, dog's got a mate. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. The one with faith, always the cynic. Ironically, really, the one with faith is the most cynical one. There is no hope, always boxed in, walls everywhere, even where there seems to be freedom, it's false, invisible walls, no way out. Okay, maybe that's even more cynical. Welcome back, Halmac. We solved more puzzles, we're at more puzzles, but this is the last set of puzzles in the desert temple. So after that, there's another tower, and then it's the God's Tower. Who invited this guy? The other guy. So for now, we've not missed anything except puzzle. Oh, let's go and listen to Alexandra.
On the first night,
yeah,
when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition. Ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
I'm not sure I buy that one, Alexandra. The machines will still be here. We won't be. I like the idea of, I think Terry Pratchett said this, but he's obviously not the person who coined the idea. As long as you are being thought about and remembered by the people who are alive, then you live on. And I agree with that. And I like that. And in the same way that, a lot of the rock stars from old, as long as their music's being played, but I don't think it stretches as far as a probe in space. if a probe in space is still there long after humankind has been wiped out, oh look at that pyramid, then that does not mean that we live on, because there is nobody alive to experience the probe. Aliens. So if aliens find the probe, then mankind still lives. I guess that makes us a kind of sense. The work of mankind, definitely. Right, we've read that. Okay, let's do some puzzles. So we've got the 2 red and the 2 yellow. Let's do the yellow first. Look at this over here. Look, I'm just going to go for a walk in the desert. I've had enough. Had enough of this simulation. Head towards the sun. You can almost feel the warmth on your face. Where am I?
Made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words.
I like the way it lets me get this close, and then it's gonna kill me if I go further.
Where the words end, the world ends.
Look how glitchy it's
getting.
getting.
Go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No one knows. Obviously, the simulation idea doesn't work for most people. It would, like 6 months ago, it would not have worked for me. If I myself had told me what I kind of, I wouldn't say as far as I believe, but I'd say I entertain the idea. But if I from now told me from 6 months ago what I entertain, he would have said, nah, load of shit. Alright, let's do the yellow ones. Is this a yellow one? Let's go for this yellow guy. Bouncing side by side. Two of us bouncing nowhere, chasing paper on our way. Okay, so that's going to interrupt the laser. It's going to be a slow filling laser. Let's just test the hypothesis. Where's the actually test it? Simulated by what or who? Well, that's the question. Possibly we would never know. But I don't know. It's too big for me to even properly explain. Like, the idea that I've got, I can't even properly articulate to even begin to justify it. So I'm not going to try. Right, that sun is half getting in my eyes. Okay, I need a jammer. Or maybe this will open. Oh, where we are, this. You can't even see properly. There's another connector. Is the sunlight done it on purpose? Oh, whoa. Star. there's no red laser. They do this a lot now. They're expecting you to link up other puzzles from outside, and I can't be bothered with that kind of longitudinal thought, shall we say. Latitudinal? I don't know. Right, let's just connect this to this and see what happens. At any point will it open? So that did open for a second. But what a stream that would be. You can't finish Mario, but something can simulate all this down to the most minute detail. I want to subscribe to the simulator. Exactly. By the way, I can finish Mario. Just didn't at that particular time, okay? To be fair, and I know this is not even the angle you wanted to take the conversation. You're more interested in the simulation, but I honestly haven't played Mario for about 20 years. And it's not like, I'm not one of these people who is like, oh, I don't want to humiliate myself, better get some practice in. Not naming any names, J-Oku. I literally go in dry, shall we say. That's a horrible phrase in that way. Why have I just said that? Well, I'm not really figuring this one out. It's not so... Where the fuck are you getting a red laser? I need a jammer, that's what I need. Cheating bastard. One sec. Hellmark, don't say that. What did I say? That was abusive. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Where was that connector? There we are. Let's get the other connector. Now. And now. Okay, so if it does open for a second. Can I get through in that second? Okay, well if I'd done what I just did with the thing in my hand. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it, is it? I feel like I'm glitching it here, or I'm breaking it. But you know, it's not my job to not break it. don't think that was what I was supposed to do. Oh, don't be silly. Yous are fine. I've got the best chat on the whole internet. It's not taken seriously. I'm one of them people, I get wound up in the moment, but it's not, after that it's fine. And if you trigger me when I'm already wound up, I will lash out, but it's not like after that I'm gonna be like, fucking dickhead, they were the ones who fucking wound me up. Like, it's gone, and it's all just chatting shit, innit? It's just a fucking stream, doesn't matter. As if that's even possible, Helmach. That's a load of shit, come on. You can't do that. What did I get there? Was that a yellow one? Okay. No, so there's a yellow one this way. Oh, we gotta look. Have I read all this? Question. Suppose, for sake of argument, all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? And this is Sheep saying this. Now, Sheep is a deep thinker. Perhaps you're asking the wrong question. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. I agree. You know, the fact that yous all come to the stream is appreciation enough. Yous like to slag me off. I like to slag yous off. It's all fun and games. Don't ever change, chat. You gang of bastards. Don't ever change. It would be nice if at least once or twice you'd acknowledge that I am the greatest gamer of all time. But other than that, stay as you are. Right. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. Yeah. Maybe not on my own. See, this is what I mean? A collective consciousness that you return to. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. Always right, version 99. If you try to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. None of the above, hey. Oh, here's more of Alexandra. Let's listen. She's got a nice voice, but she's a bad actress. Ho.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
I didn't quite... Can you go back and listen again? Because I didn't quite grasp that. Yeah. Is this capsule 18?
Is there anything that we associate more on the first night?
No.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death.
Yeah, there is an
Alex, you're such a
interesting
fun
conclusion.
person.
To do something that is gonna... It's like, what is it? Great men grow trees that they know they will never sit under the shade of. And I think that's true. terms of her acting, I think the problem is that she does sound like a Hollywood actress and not like a scientist making audio logs. Like every sentence is so full of feeling, as if like she's an actress trying to say it in the most impactful way, and it doesn't come across like a scientist making logs of their work. She's got a cute voice, that's what I'll say. Alright, big lump of mine. That is a lot of mines. Okay, what's up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's just go up here, see what's going down. Why is that so... why? Backs away quickly. Can I bring this with me? Yes. From up here the world looks so different. I need to grab this one. Thank you. Like Zach quitting IRC after just seeing Martin and tanning. He actually he was a funny man, that Zach, weren't he? Like, nope, that's it for me. Checks list, Dan. Fucking hell, I forgot about Dan. He was a heavy one, weren't he? The thing with Dan is he disappeared and then he came back, like as if like, oh, I'm cool now. I was like, okay, mate. Also, what pisses me off, fuck off, is the way the items snap together on this. There's got too much range. Like you're trying to put it on the floor. Like say that's where that's where it'll snap to. If I place it here, it'll snap to there, and that's too big. It's too much of a range to snap. I wish I'd realised that you can do that. Speed it up. Last time I played it. Okay. So let's just... Fuck off! That's 3 times now! I'm trying to place it on the ledge and it snaps to where I'm standing. Not one of those times. Maybe I can't. No, maybe you're right. But not one of those times has been... Does the wireframe appear on the ledge? No. But you don't see it in my face either. I guess I need to follow the rules. If there's no wireframe, don't drop it. Fuck me. Probably on the floor. I'm just gonna jump, mate. Just wait for him to come back and try and grab it. Oh, is it gonna blow me up from this height though? Okay, we're alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, I've unlocked a new item. But I don't need it to solve the puzzle. Oh. Paint a message. See, yeah. I did see ages ago, I think, to be honest. Wow, is it going to let me go to the pyramid? That's going to become the catchphrase of the stream, isn't it? Still on this bit. Little did I know what kind of chain of events I was setting off when I wrote that. By the way, welcome Daz. Look, it's letting us go to the pyramid. It's fucking incredible. Wait there. Wait there. Just take in the view of the pyramid for a minute. Absolutely beautiful, phenomenal. So it's got a fan and a okay. So the fan would take you up to the ledge. Yeah, I thought it was only a background as well. Wow. Oh. Another huge pyramid, another? Where's the first one? What mad ambition it must have taken to build such things. Well, if it's an artificially generated world, it probably didn't take that much effort. Elohim might get angry if you get too close to the pyramid, he might do. It's just a big pile of rocks. Is it though? It's beautiful. I'd love to actually climb a pyramid, you know. Oh, I know it's flat, bit disappointing. He won't let me go up it anyway. It's all in a digital illusion. It never existed. None of this is real. It's glitching to fuck. I've robbed this fan anyway. Oh, there's another pyramid. What do you reckon the chances are that I can go there?
I am the words.
Whoa.
The words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat.
You cannot go forward in an absence of space.
I am the words. The words are everything. Where the words end, the beginning were the words.
But yeah, like another thing that ties into the simulation idea, which just brought me into this when he said an absence of space, is if you like follow the basic possible pattern of movement in a logical, mathematical way. Say like you take the first, say you take a center point of like a location, center where you are, and you go like straight up. and say you draw a circle around where you are, then you go straight up to the tip of the circle, draw another circle, then go back down to the bottom of the first circle, draw another circle, and then you do this from the left and the right. You end up with a shape called what's known as the flower of life, and like all kinds of biology on a cellular level follows this pattern, and it's maths and logic. And the same with music. Music is maths. And it's like, it doesn't explain it, but it's sort of like, you get glimpses of under the hood. It's just numbers. It's just data. Even biology, it's just data. It's algorithms. It seems to us, because it's so evolved, so advanced, that it's like really beautiful, complex, arbitrary shapes and sizes and colours and textures, but when you get right down to the base of where it's come from, it was a simple algorithm following a path, and it's just been following that path for a long time, so that a lot of variation has come into play. Right, let's do a puzzle. I think we might have to end the stream soonish, because we're getting a quantum visit. So I'll try and get as many puzzles in before then. It's not Quantum Nan, it's Quantum Girlfriend. Quantum Girlfriend, the real Quantum Hitler. Yeah, no, she's done with this. She's just not into games. I've tried a few different games. It's just not happening. She liked The Sims. Am I cheating on yous? No, what? Get to this episode 25 years into your relationship, it's all over. Yeah. Oh, Quantum, I was watching the show last night, right? One of your old ones. Yeah, babe, yeah. Oh, and I just could come across this one where you called me Quantum Hitler. What? So, I've smashed your computer and it's in the bin. What? How about that? It was right after the bit where you shit yourself when you saw 5 Minds. This is my chat date night. What? Every night's chat date night. Put them bits in my waistband. I don't know. Right. Anyway, puzzle solving. Right, so that turns the fan on. Okay, what do I want the fan on for? There's a box. I've not yet got a connector. But okay, let's put this here, this here, this here. Right. This, I can't, can I? Jam. not putting any bits anywhere near a waistband. Come on, Helmeg. Don't you like it? That was horrible, wasn't it? Imagine that. Getting a webcam and just putting it on me, taking me top off and that for bits. Helmach and Becker, if I actually did that, if I got a webcam and took me top off, Helmach and Becker, I'd be like, no, shut up, he wouldn't even like it, and then I'd actually do it, and they'd be like, have some bits. They say they wouldn't, but they would. What the fuck am I doing here? I haven't even got any connectors, so need to find at least a connector. It's happening, Arthold. Immortalized. Immortalized. Helmach, you can't deny what you feel. You can act like I'm delusional, but I know. I know. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Stop distracting me with thoughts about bits in my waistband. Is that the end? No. What's that through there? Is that a jammer? I can't tell what it is. Oh, it's just some leaves. Brilliant. Leaves. Actually, I haven't been across here yet. There we go. Getting ahead of myself. There's also a box. So let's bring the jammer. Oh, need the fan going. This is a red Tetris piece. Mother frickin' red. So I've got my jammer and my connector. Let's get all my gubbins together. Now that I've got my connector, let's start using it. Okay. Bring the jammer through here. And give me a connector or something. Come on. Come on, just give me something. Another connector, so I need the blue guy. I've only got one. How? Okay. Okay. I understand. No, I don't. Whoops. From up here, can I see? just a simulation of everything that a conceited asshole would be. That's just what they want you to think, Helmach. That's just your way of trying to temper your own thoughts or something. Right. Anyway, shut up. I'm concentrating. Right. Okay. And then well, that's what I'm saying, Helmach. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just kidding. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Okay, right. Connect it to you. And connect it to you. No. Stupid. Fuck's sake. Okay, I know what I need to do. That one. And that one. Oh, fuck. What? I'm stupid, sorry. Sorry about me. Sorry about me. And then this one. And then plop it on there. And then now that should connect now. Why isn't it connecting? What the frick? Let's go and get me jammer back. I need it. What's it blocked? Oh my god. Need well more connectors than I've got. Either it can't see the blue light source or you didn't lock onto it, or both. I don't think it can see it. Case in point. See? It can't see the source. Yeah, it is a bit of a tricky one. I need the blue. I need another connector, basically. Unless... Oh, that was a bit silly of me. Why didn't I realise that? Now... No, I still can't use this. But I can use this. What a dope. Now I've got an extra connector. And it's the red one that I need to do that with. Maybe I have to... Do I have to see it first? Can I see it this way? Okay, yeah, I can. And then Ba, ba, ba. Oh fuck. They always do this. Right. You connect to you, and you go on there. And then you go on there. Boppity boopity. What? What's it connected to then? I can't fucking see with that sun. It's just hitting the wall. So that's not even doing anything. Fuck. So what's the point of that fan? I don't get it. Maybe... Can I see it? Just about. Okay. No. I've still got a connector, yeah. But I can't. Fuck off. I don't think there's anywhere I can... That's what I'm trying to do, take the connector through, but... Easy on the advice. We'll take the connector through. Is there a point here? Right, okay. Ah, the other box. The other box. Oh, fuck. No, there's not a spare box. There is not a spare box. Scheiße. Well, that's what it fits anyway, duh. Whee! Overthinking again. Thanks. That fan. Where is it? Is it still on the floor out there? I like the fact, don't forget about it. I'm probably never gonna figure out what it's for. But I like the fact that it remembers where stuff is. I know it's not the most complicated of games, like there's not millions of items for it to have to remember, but I just like stuff like that. Alright, we'll attempt this other puzzle. Whoa. See, this one's very expansive. The last one was very enclosed.
Beginning were the words and the words made.
Oh. Whoa. The network's never accessible. Second thesis. In man, as the only rational creature on Earth, see, man is not rational. This is the thing. Do you know how, just going to go on a little tangent before we even read this. Do you know how economics works? Economics assumes that people are rational actors. That is such a stupid assumption, and it's why all economic theory is a load of shit, because it just assumes that people will act rationally, and they won't. They'll act in response to propaganda, they'll act in response to advertising, they'll act against their own interests. All economic theory is based on a false assumption, basically. So it's useless. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, in man, as the only rational creature on Earth, alright, man has got the potential to be rational, I'm not denying that, but to assume man is always rational, absolute bollocks. Those natural predispositions which are intended for the use of his reason should be completely developed only in the species, not in the individual. Okay. Reason in a creature is a faculty for extending the rules and purposes of the use of its powers far beyond natural instinct, and knows no limits in its design, yet it does not act according to instinct, but requires trials, practice and instruction in order to progress from one degree of insight to the next. Interesting. So reason is how we get beyond instinct. Therefore, each human would have to live excessively long in order to learn how he could make full use of his natural capacities, or, if nature had given him only a short term of life, as she indeed has, so she would require a perhaps unpredictable series of generations, each passing its enlightenment to the next, to finally develop her seeds in our species to the degree that she considers appropriate. And that point in time must be, at least as an idea, the goal of man's efforts. For otherwise his natural capacities would have to be regarded as largely meaningless. Immanuel Kant. You can't. But that's probably true. Like, this is the thing, this is why animals don't progress. It's not necessarily, I mean, it technically kind of is true that animals have less brain capacity than us, but it's partially because they can't communicate to the next generation. Everything that an animal learns in its lifetime ends with that animal. And you can say the genes sort of carry on, like the daughter or the son of an animal will potentially have influenced genes. Some animals can. How so? How can an animal express an idea that lives beyond its life the way that we could write it? Monkeys teach their children a lot. Right, so you're saying like they can pass an idea on and it'll live as long as the people who know the idea are alive and they pass it on. What don't you agree with, Helma? It's JMSR 25525, everyone's favourite / unfavourite punmeister. Hooray! Helmach, what don't you agree with? We have to wait 15 seconds. 1, 2. We're also waiting for Daz. Oh wait, no, I think Daz said what he meant to say actually. But even then, the monkeys can only show their children things. If it's complicated, more complicated than showing, then they can't. Mostly unfavourite, that's not true, JM. Don't you put yourself down like that. You said animals don't teach, they do. They pass knowledge to the next generation. Yeah, I mean you're both true, but what I mean is, like, animals can show their children things, and then those children show their children, and so on. But you could never express you could never express an abstract idea to beyond, and even then you can only, like, I'm getting myself muddled up here. I can read a book from like hundreds of years ago, and I don't have to know anybody in my real life. I don't have to encounter anybody in my real life who also has that knowledge to gain that knowledge, because it's in books. And animals don't have that way of passing on knowledge. Whales have language. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, actually, I mean, this is the thing. So, in that sense, the community is the book, and they know what they know. What the community knows collectively is the sum of the knowledge, whereas only humans can store that knowledge outside of living entities to be found later. Like a whale can't record itself. Well, if it can, I don't know of a way how. There has to be a living link from one idea to the next in terms of animals. The idea can only be expressed across. No, but what I'm saying is, for one animal to pass knowledge to another animal, they both have to be alive, or it has to travel via alive animals. An animal can't. Only a human can store its knowledge into something that is not alive. Anyway. What, said he, makes the difference between man and all the rest of the animal creation? What? Insects are able to communicate and learn things by laying down scent. Scent. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get to. So, scent can communicate, but scent does not last forever, does it? Scent has got a limited shelf span, and it's only communicating very basic ideas, like how they're feeling at that moment, or I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about insects. This is the thing, right? Because I was doing. By the way, I've got to end the stream soon, so we'll just have a chat. We'll read these, and we're going to call it. So, what was it? Apparently, humans, right, did not ever. Like, when the early humans, the early cave drawings and things like that, they were always depictions of things that had been seen, and this carried on for like a long time, until we reached a point where we suddenly began to depict things that had never been seen, like statues of people but with the head of a tiger, or stuff like that. So there's a point in history basically where we began to imagine things that we had not seen. There was like an evolution of the brain or of the imagination at some particular point in history. Maybe a mutation of the brain. And it's a bit of a tangent, but I don't like, how could a animal ever express something that it had not seen to another animal? Do you know what I mean? Like, how can they make things up? How can they I don't know. I think we've gone off on a massive tangent, but it's fascinating to me that there was a point in history where we started to imagine things that were not real, and that fascinates me. And we started to then draw them or sculpt them. Things that we had never seen, but we'd thought of. Boom. Alright, what, said he, makes the difference between man and all the rest of the animal creation? Every beast that strays beside me has the same corporal necessities with myself. He is hungry and crops the grass. He's thirsty and drinks the stream. His thirst and hunger are appeased. He is satisfied and sleeps. He rises again and is hungry. He is again fed and is again at rest. I'm hungry and thirsty like him, but when thirsty and hunger cease, I am not at rest. Huh? Then raising his eyes to the mountain, this, he said he, is the fatal obstacle that hinders at once the enjoyment of pleasure and the exercise of virtue. How long is it that my hopes and wishes have flown beyond this boundary of my life, which yet I have never attempted to surmount? What? I mean, not necessarily, but yeah, probably. I guess I'm sort of leaning on like the more abstract side of things. Like, I know that animals do learn over time, but it's not complicated abstract ideas that they can learn, is it? It's like, don't go by them trees, or if you're injured in this way, but humans down there are friendly, or I don't know, maybe I'm just chatting shit. Right, that last log entry. Yeah, it is. Lovely, lovely Alexandra. No, they're right, that's the thing, is like, we've built on so much. Do you know what I mean? We've come so far and built on so much. There once was a robot from Spain who went a little insane. It found that its data had never left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There once was a bot from Japan whose eyes the numbers could scan. It found that the facts required an axe and a very serious plan. There once was a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. It got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop. If you've ever built a for loop that goes into a Stack Overflow, you get that. You find that funny. I don't think we've got time for another puzzle.
The words are everything.
Well, do you know what like proper bends me mind is like the idea that you like in computing there's a concept called recursion, and it basically what it is you use the formula that you are building inside the formula, and it just like blows me mind to even think about. Like, how can you, so you'll set one piece of the formula as like a variable, and then you define that variable within, oh, I can't even explain it, but it's fucking mind-bending. Yeah, it comes from math, you're right, sorry. See, I've got a little bit of a computing background, but not a... I don't have a maths background at all. I'm terrible at maths. It's similar to iteration, but the formula is used within the formula. Like, say you write the form in the first definition of the formula, you refer to the formula within that. So to get to a point, to solve itself, it has to run itself inside of itself. Yeah, so it just keeps going to the nth case, as they say. It's hard to explain. I'm not very good at explaining it, but it's fascinating. Okay. So we've got 2 stars that we did. We haven't been doing very well at getting the stars, have we? What we're going to do, we're going to go back. We'll unlock the item. Where's the other item? Is it even on this bit? I don't think it is. Is it? Is it in the other tower? Alright, I think we're just gonna jib it. We're gonna leave it there, people. It's been... Well, let's go back to 7 just so we know where we are. Stop the timer. It's been fun chatting. I will see yous all later. Wait there. Is she here? Oh my god. No, she's not. It's fine. Look at all those QR codes. I've read them. Bread and buttered. Thanks again for being here. It's been a pleasure as usual. I love yous all. Tomorrow we're back. We're back tomorrow. Tomorrow 8 PM BST. Be there or be cool and have a life. We should be onto the 3rd tower tomorrow, and then we can... It's 3rd temple, sorry, and then we can think about approaching the actual God's temple. We'll think about it. It might be scary, so we might not actually do it. Thanks for the bits, Mike. Good night, everyone. Peace out. See you tomorrow, same time. Take care.